You picking Rolly, Teofimo Lopez. I think most folks are picking Teo. I could be wrong on that. I'm picking Teo based on his ups, like the best I've seen Teo. I understand there's ups and downs. I think Teo got this new deal with the zone. I think he wants to make a statement coming off of that damn near shutout. How do you see this fight going, and why is Rolly your pick?
I'm picking Rolly because I think that Teo, I don't think he has the physicality at 147 pounds. You know, at 135, he was a monster. He loses, he goes to 140, and he put together a great performance against Josh Taylor, but, you know, he hasn't really hurt anybody at 140. Now he's going to 47. Sometimes guys just reach their ceiling as far as moving up in weight. I think that Rolly found something in the Ryan Garcia fight. To fight a disciplined fight like that for 12 rounds against a talent like Ryan Garcia was impressive to me. It also is impressive to me that when you hang around the gyms, I know it's a video of Rolly getting clipped in the gyms, but there's also, like, he's boxed a lot of talented guys in the gym, and believe it or not, you know, people don't say it out loud, but he's got the better of a lot of talented guys in the gym because he has like this weird way about him where he's super strong and he's awkward and he doesn't look like he's much, but you put his whole package together and he's not easy to beat. I know Pitbull smoked him, and maybe that was a style thing. But I can remember during the Tank fight, I'm watching this fight and I'm like, he's winning. He's outboxing Tank. I can remember Tank getting frustrated with people that was saying to him, step to him and knock him out. Like they was like getting frustrated because the fight wasn't going, you know, Tank wasn't dominating as early as they thought he should. And Tank is he's a great counterpuncher. He knows how to run you into a shot and knock your head off. And eventually he got Rolly. Rolly made a mistake. But I watched that fight, and for 5.5 rounds, he was getting the better of Tank. And it wasn't because Tank was allowing him to get the better of him, even though Tank kind of fights like that. It was a thing like where I got to be careful running up in here on this guy because this dude can hurt you. You could tell that Rolly is a powerful guy. And last but not least, he used his jab that last fight. And I think that although Teofimo is the better all-around fighter, I think that Rolly is riding high right now and he's feeling himself and he's coming off of a career best win. And I think Teofimo was just completely shut out by Shakur Stevens. His confidence is probably a little bit shaky right now. So you mix everything together, I think that the weight and the timing of the fight favors Rolly. And I think that Rolly is going to be riding high. And I think that he's going to fight a disciplined fight. And I like him to squeak out a decision.
A decision?
Yep.
A decision, yeah. Man, that's interesting. And again, Rolly's another one of those guys that I see his style and I see it, and I have a hard time picking him. I don't know that I've ever picked Rolly in a major fight. But you bring up good points. And another thing, hell, I think Teo was almost too small at 140. So I'm really curious how that weight is going to carry. He's just a small frame.
And I'm going to tell you something else he was. You see how his face was breaking up against Shakur?
Yeah.
His face and the scar tissue. And Teo has come through in the clutch and some big fights. That Josh Taylor fight, I think 25 people was polled and 24 of them picked Josh Taylor. And I was the one that picked Teo. So I got, you know, as a fighter, I got respect for Teo. He can really fight. But it's something about the timing of this fight and the way Rolly looked against Ryan Garcia and the way Teo has looked as he rose in weight, even though he did beat Josh Taylor. I just like Rolly.
I dig it, man. I dig it. And again, there's a lot of uncertainty. We've seen two completely different versions of both of these guys. It's so damn hard to pick. I dig it.